Keep him in line.
Put it in me.
Oh, mate, bloody hell. Now you've just made it weird.
What the fuck is this?
Oh boy, it is officially going to be 5 months since Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League has been released. And man, I've had some interesting memories that I will never forget. So how has Suicide Squad been doing lately? How is the player base? What type of content have they added in? I'm sure they have improved a lot of things since launch, right? Let's start off with the gameplay. It's pretty much the same. It's a looter shooter, so obviously it's not going to be anything else. But since this is Suicide Squad and there's like different characters with different abilities, I'd assume you would use their abilities, but they didn't go that route. So instead, we just have miniguns and pistols and all that stuff. Enemy types are pretty much the same. You fight Brainiac troops, tanks, cannons, Brainiac troops, tanks, cannons, Brainiac troops. And you also fight the Justice League. Again, but this time, they look more like Brainiac. Same old shit, nothing new there. But they did add new characters. I'm sure with a new character, they will have new stages, new enemies, etc. And for the most part, you do get that with the stages. Joker, for example, he has all these graffiti, ha-ha-has, confetti, balloons, all that stuff. And it fits well, and it's good that they have that, but pretty much everything is the same. And speaking of the Joker, he's the latest addition to the game, and aside from his traversal, which is pretty fun, he's pretty much the same. You know, you just use guns. But, I mean, what else does the Joker use aside from guns? I mean, melee attacks, he uses hammers and knives. So I don't expect much from Joker, but what is stupid is that they reset your rankings and you have to start all over again to reach the level that you need to fight the final boss, and then that's how you unlock Joker. So you have to grind hours and hours and hours to unlock Joker, which, hey, that's usually what happens in games when you unlock a character. That's totally fine, right? Except the fucking game is boring as shit. But there is an easier way to unlock Joker, and that of course includes, as in paying $70 for a live service game wasn't enough. And I'll give Marvel's Avengers this. At least you get to unlock the character right away. And you get to play through the game with that character, grind through all the levels, and unlock multiple suits. And that's it. You don't have to pay anything. The character's right there. Have fun. Now let's get to the story. How's the story? Pretty much the same. Shit. And everything that the leaks have said were pretty much true. I mean, Batman dies by Harley Quinn, gets shot in the head. And by the way, this is the same Batman from the Arkhamverse. So that is the finale of Batman. But wait, hold up. They're gonna bring him back apparently through recent leaks. But at this point, nobody actually cares anymore because the player base is very low. And part of that has to do with Helldivers, an actual fun game. But let's get back to the story. So pretty much, you kill the rest of the members of the Justice League, Flash, Green Lantern, Superman. The only one you don't kill is Wonder Woman. She dies by Superman's hands, and she gets like an honorable death. Unlike, the other characters who are pretty much males. So of course, they're gonna die, and it's gonna be in a comedic way as well. So, isn't that funny? Isn't it hilarious that Boomerang pisses on Flash's face? Isn't it funny that Green Lantern's clothes get removed and all he's left with is his boxers, which are Green Lantern symbols? Isn't that hilarious? And then you go fight Brainiac, which is just a recycled Flash boss fight. And that's pretty much how it's going to be with the other 13 Brainiacs that you're going to fight throughout the rest of the game. And they're all just going to be recycled boss battles from the other Justice League members. 13 Brainiacs, which, of course, you're probably thinking, how are there 13 Brainiacs? Well, because this is yet another fucking multiverse story, which explains why Joker's in the game and why there's a non-binary Mr. Freeze character, because they're from parallel universes. And of course, this could be their explanation on how to bring back the Justice League and how to bring back Arkham Batman and just bring them in from a different universe, and that's that. Heck, I don't even consider this canon to the Arkhamverse anyway, so in the end, Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League was dead on arrival once they mentioned the words live service. And right there, with a snap of the finger, they killed it. Rocksteady is not the same as they were. Heck, the founders left during production of the game, so that just says it right there that Rocksteady is a dead company, and it's unfortunate, and I don't want them to go. I want them to redeem themselves. I hope with another game or something that they will find a way to redeem themselves, but I don't know. I just don't see it at the moment, and especially with this game. I don't see them redeeming this game at all because the game itself is dead. The player base is pretty much dead, and after their planned roadmap, I don't see them going forward after that. I'll end the video off here while I go out and play the Arkham games, which are true masterpieces.